Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another video. So I want to talk about this Peach McIntyre situation. Everybody, I'm just sitting back having a field day, just laughing at everybody that's talking about Peach, wondering where she at, what she doing, how come she ain't been posting, blah blah blah. I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe everybody out here looking for this girl. Like, I mean, dang, can the girl have a break? Can she go sit down somewhere and chill and just disappear for a minute? Y'all, I done told y'all in plenty of my videos, a couple of videos that I did not too long ago, that they had to come up with a new plot, new plan, a new everything so they can come out here and get back on the good foot with the people, with her patches. Since she had that debacle and was sitting up there and not showing up for her fall asleep with Peach classes, I believe, allegedly. She was falling asleep in the class and then she was canceling them, wasn't showing up, disappearing. And then her website got shut down and people, I don't know if they was able to go back and get their money that they lost. They can get their money back anyway, regardless, if she shut the website down, trying not to get no kickbacks or whatever, but they can still get their money back. They just need to know what they got to do. If they used a good, their debit card or whatever with a reputable bank, they'll be able to get their money back. Anyway, I'm just sitting back just laughing. Like, oh my God, I can't believe how these people sit out here is tripping over this girl not posting and wondering where she at and this, that, and the third. Now, I did see a video, a live video, whatever, of her on Instagram. I don't know how new it is, if it's new, if it's old content or what it is, but she was, it looked like the new bed that she got for her new house. And all the kids, all 9 of them was stretched out in the bed, sleep. So she was filming them while they was asleep. So I don't know how new that is, but anyway. Anyway, y'all, I'm like, and then all of a sudden we see Wood over there on Everyday with Wood finally putting out something, showing himself at the Hard Rock in Tampa. Then we see him getting on a plane. Then we see him in Vegas. He's showing this nice hotel suite that looked like the same one I was not too long ago at. When I was in Vegas, it looks like the same one. Because you can see everything when you go out on the balcony, and it do really, I think it's the same one. You was able to see the MGM, the McDonald's, all that stuff he was saying, Walgreens, all the venues where they have all the shows and the strip and all that stuff. So, but it looks like, yeah, it looked like the same one. And I'm like, oh my God, these people is going crazy over this. Girl, I wouldn't be shocked if somebody been calling Vegas, calling all the hotels trying to see if Mr. and Mrs. McIntyre Underwood is in their hotel. That is so funny, shaking my head. Oh, Lord. I'm like, come on, y'all. Stop tripping. Do y'all seriously think that this chick is going to let that dude go all the way to Vegas without her? I think it's an old video. I don't know. It could be new from what I saw. I saw something where there's a new show coming out. That don't really mean nothing anyway. On one of the Billboard Light things, it looks like a new show that's coming out on Hulu or something like that. One of them platforms. But still, that don't mean nothing. But y'all seriously think that Peach is gonna let Wood go all the way to Vegas by herself? I don't think so. Y'all sound real silly. She is right there, just keeping herself in the background, trying to make y'all think that she not there. She just coaching Wood and telling him what to do, what to say. He know how to walk around and film now. He done been around her all these many years as a content creator. He ought to know how to walk around and film something, but I don't know. How many times have we seen Peach in the background when Wood was doing videos and doing lives and putting out videos on his page when he was doing that mustard fried chicken and all that stuff? And she was right there coaching him. And she was right there behind the camera. Come on now. Y'all know she there. Now they might got 2 rooms. That was a big room, so I'm thinking they all in that room because it was huge. So and I know those rooms there, if that's the same one I was at, they are nice sizes, so could fit all of them can go in there, nice and easy. But Ain't no way. And I know what y'all thinking. Oh, it's the weekend. His Friday off. He decided to run to Vegas. Really? But he ain't never decided to run to Vegas or run anywhere other than to the Tampa Hard Rock. Right? He ain't never been, just got up and went no freaking where. Really, Wood ain't went nowhere, ain't went done nothing. He just go to the Tampa Hard Rock. So y'all need to stop. Y'all know doggone well that girl right there. And it's all gonna come out. And all y'all gonna be looking like, yeah, you should have been thinking. Yeah, we should have known. Yeah, you should know. She right there. Ain't no way she about to let him get on no plane and go all the way to no Vegas by himself on her dime. Okay, what money does Wood got? For real, allegedly. What money does he got? All this I'm saying is alleged. So, what money does Wood got? He don't put out no videos, no content, no nothing on his page. What money? He ain't got no job. His job is to watch the kids and do whatever it is that he do over there in the McIntyre house that she pay him $10,000 or however much she pay him for, allegedly. So y'all need to start thinking and stop. Stop. Put an APB out on her. Oh, where she at? What the frig? Come on. If the girl want to disappear, let her disappear. Let her go sit her butt down somewhere because she needs to sit down somewhere because the girl was already looking tired. She was looking sick and tired. I'm like, this girl look exhausted and she need to go sit down some dang well. Let Wood go out there and get exhausted, look exhausted, be tired because he got to finally trying to be the breadwinner of the house and take care of his family. All right? So let the girl go on out there and live her life and do what she gonna do. They out there gambling. They having fun. She called herself banning herself from the Hard Rock in Tampa because she said she spent $1,900 that day. She banned herself. That was $1,900 that day. Ain't nobody banning themselves over no $1,900. I don't think. She had to lose way more money than that day for her to decide to go ban herself, if she even banned herself. All of this is alleged. You can go and you can do, she just had some papers. She didn't even show the whole thing. She was just showing bits and pieces. And that security guard, he could have just been, he looked like, to me, he was just walking in the background, looking around, making sure everything was cool and okay. He wasn't escorting her out the building. That's not what it looked like. If he was, he would have been a little closer, but he wasn't. He was in distance. So go on somewhere with that. And plus she said she had been there for like 4 days straight or something like that. So I allegedly believe that Peach lost way, way more than what she's saying. But hey, that's big bag, big bank. Say she got 6 figures in the bank. So hey, it might be almost gone or gone. Who knows if she even had 6 figures in the bank. But yeah, they decided to go on a vacation. Now I guess take the kids out of school. I think spring break been over a long time ago, if I'm not mistaken, because yeah, my son, yeah, I think spring break been over a long time ago. I'm gonna have to call him and ask him. Is spring break been over? I think spring break been over. So maybe they probably took those kids out of school. I don't know. If her mama don't got those kids are with Peach and Wood. I don't think they went to Vegas on a vacay themselves and left the kids back with her mama. I don't think so, but I could be wrong on that. They could be with her mom allegedly. But I think that they with them. They with them in Vegas. They all in Vegas, all of them. Peach and Wood down there gambling, having them a good old freaking time, watching everybody back here tripping, and she loving it because she's saying, "Oh my God, they love me, they miss me. Look at them talking about where I'm at. Ooh." She knows she the hot topic now. Everybody looking for her. Everybody want to know where she at, what she doing, why she ain't posting, why she ain't this, why she ain't that. She the hot topic of the conversation, and she knows this. She ain't got to put out no content because she is the content. Cause y'all making her the content. I mean, she already been the content, but right now, y'all done blew her up. Y'all done made her big. By y'all sitting around here talking about where she at. Oh, y'all, you messing with our money and you this and that. And you need to get on back out here and start doing something and doing this and that and the third. Yeah, they sitting back laughing. Like, wow. Wood, like, oh, I know you was that big, you huge, oh, you gonna get all the money, you gonna this, that, and he just looking at all them dollar signs like, ooh, we about to be rich again, we already rich, but we gonna be bigger, I'm gonna be able to do what I want to do and have what I want. Wood ain't going no freaking well. For all y'all talking about they separated, they done broke up, they done this, and he done left. And he ain't left and went nowhere. They ain't broke up, they ain't separated, they ain't nothing. Wood see dollar signs. Wood ain't never going nowhere. I'd be shocked if one day he decided to get up and leave, but Wood ain't going nowhere. He got dollar signs in his eyes, and he getting that money. He ain't got to go to work, do no 9 to 5, and he making $10,000 or more, if that, allegedly. He ain't got to get up and go no work to make no money like that. Because she taking care of him. Child, y'all sound silly. That dude ain't going no dang way. He gonna continue to sit there and he gonna continue to take it. I told y'all Wood is in on this stuff, but y'all just don't seem to believe me and listen. Wood is in on this stuff. He is sitting back. What man lets a woman talk about his mother the way that she does and dog her out and disrespect his unalive father, unalive brother, and just don't do nothing about it, and he's still there laughing and joking and doing everything. I mean, what man? Who? I don't give a frick if my mama or my daddy said you need to stay over there and keep an eye on those kids because I don't trust her. I'm gonna take my kids and I'm gonna get them up out of that situation and I'm gonna leave because it's not a good situation for either of us to be in. I'm not gonna sit there and be laughing and joking and loving and doving on her and doing everything that I need to do to make. No. I'm not going to do that. And you talking about my mama, my daddy, my brother, my sister, and everybody going over there throwing my clothes on the porch with my unalive brother and father. No, I'm not about to do that. I don't care what my mom and daddy say. Stay over there and watch those kids. Go back. Go. No, I'm not going back. I'm going to take those kids and I'm going to move them up out of that environment. That's what I'm going to do. Okay? Wood is in on this stuff, y'all. In on it. Oh, y'all always talking about, oh, he a good dad, he this, he that. A good daddy, well, don't this guy have other children that he don't even be around, don't even want to have nothing to do with? Older children, and then he got grandchildren. See, that's what make me mad with men. But I'm going to say allegedly on that, but we already know the story. But that's what make me mad with men is that y'all to get with another woman and now you with her because she got this money and stuff and you in these 9 kids' lives being this daddy trying to act like you this great father when you're not. You're not father of the year and you got other kids out there that you just disowned. Allegedly disowned. I say disowned because you ain't in their lives. You don't want nothing to do with them. That's why I say what I say. Disown them. But you're in these 9 kids' lives. Living it up, laughing. How do you think those kids feel? How do you think those grandkids feel? Why he not in our lives? Why he not acting like that with us, playing with us like that, spending time with us like that? Y'all think that don't hurt them? Come on now. That's a slap in the face to his children, his grandchildren. And now people out here, oh, he's such a good daddy. He ain't jack. And I'm going to always hold that against him because he ain't no good father. He ain't jack in my eyes because you gave up on your children. Your children. You have a daughter out there. I don't know who else you got out there, but you got other kids out there. And I heard allegedly grandchildren. And you just want to be in these kids' lives. You just bump them other kids. I mean, dang. Is your mama in their lives? Do they know their grandmother? Do they know their aunties, their uncles? Or have they abandoned them as well? I mean, these kids not in any of your other family's lives because we don't see them around them. So, I don't know. I would imagine that, assume that maybe they're not in their lives either. And that's sad. That's a motherfucking shame. But anyway, back to the subject at hand. Pete McIntyre allegedly is out there with Wood. They together with their 9 children. Allegedly. We have to say allegedly all the time, but I know I've seen some things while he was doing that. Y'all go back and look, and I ain't even gonna tell y'all this is an Easter egg hunt. Y'all go back and do y'all Easter egg hunt and go look at that video again and again and again, and I bet y'all gonna see something that's gonna say, "Yep, she there." Y'all just ain't looking. Come on now, go back and watch. And I've heard somebody say they don't watch the video over and over and over again, but you missed something. You didn't mention this. You missed it. This will tell you everything you need to know if Pete McIntyre is there. Y'all need to go check it out again and look. Come on now. But yeah, they're in Vegas, right there in the heart of Vegas, where everything is at. And I do believe that's the same hotel that we were at when we were there, because yeah, everything was right there. When you go in the balcony, you could see just the whole Vegas. Look like the whole Vegas, just so beautiful, especially at night. Anyway, because we all know Vegas is beautiful at night. Vegas is Sin City, nice. I don't think children should be in Vegas. I don't think Vegas is a place for kids to be, because it's Sin City. It's for just for adults to go down there and have fun. Like they say, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. But anyway, I'm telling y'all, Peach is there. Y'all need to go watch that video again and again and again if y'all want to. But it's some signs in there that'll let y'all know that she is there. Because ain't no way God doggone Peach McIntyre finna let Wood go all the way to no God doggone Vegas without her. Come on now. And especially on her motherfucking dime. And he ain't got no dime. So, she there. All right? All right. Well, she'll be back so y'all can have content to talk about. But just keep talking about Peach. Where you at? Where you at, girl? You messing us up. That's y'all content right there. Should keep y'all in the algorithm. I'm trying to get into the algorithm. I really am. So please like, comment, and subscribe.